Hare Krishna, my name is Ishwar Das. Today we talk on the topic, what happens next after death? It says, for those who are embodied, then, because we take on body, then death is certain. And for one who has accepted the death, then birth is certain. So we see that birth is certain. We take birth. Persons take birth. And then there is death. Once you take birth, you must die. So some people have a problem understanding that for them, then when you die, that's the end. But if when you die, that's the end, then how did you take birth? Then they don't know. How did I take birth? So then, first of all, let's understand, how did we take birth? Okay? It is clear, from a biological point of view, that the semen that is released from the father has life within it. And biologically, scientists, they could see that this semen is a live semen and this one is a dead semen, because there is life. So life is infused from in the form of a semen. The semen is released within the body in the womb of the mother. And the semen, because it is life, it swims and approaches the egg or the ovum within the mother's womb. And it fertilizes that eggs because it is life. And when it fertilizes that egg, it develops. So then, at what part are we actually? Does life actually means when I take birth? No. Life doesn't mean when I take birth. I was living from within the womb of my mother. I was living in the scrotum in the form of a semen in my father's body. Because when my father released, biologically they can check and see that the semen has life. So, is my father the source of this life? No, because my father has a body that developed from the form of a semen, just like how I developed from the form of a semen. So he cannot be the cause of my life. So the semen, if biologically they can see that one semen has life and one semen don't have life. So therefore, it is clear that life is something different from the semen. So this life is called the soul. You and I, we are the soul that inhabits the body in the form of a semen that is being released by the father and fertilize the egg or the ovum within the womb of the mother and develop into these, mutates into this body that after being delivered by the mother, we take another transformation, we grow. So, coming back to our topic, so then we are not these bodies. And so therefore, if we are not these bodies, we are the soul. So then, the soul accepts the body in the form of a semen. Therefore, when the body becomes developed, it is a grown body or a child body, and it is considered to be a dead body. Therefore, the soul moves on from this body. How it is that the soul moves on from this body? You just have to understand the concept that he accepts a new body in the form of a semen. Therefore, in order to accept a new body in the form of a semen, he had to leave a former body. So by leaving a former body, he accepts a new body. So the soul, when he leaves this body, he's under, you don't know what is taking place, but there is superior directions. There is superior guidance for the soul. This is the Lord. He is making this arrangement that when you leave the body, you're totally unconscious, but you're being directed to another body in the form of a father, in the form of a semen, and you again takes on a new body. So this is a cycle that's been going on. It's called samsara. It's a cycle of birth and death. You may understand, you may not understand. Just like this, like a blind man may understand, he may not understand what is the sun. Nevertheless, it doesn't mean that the sun don't exist. The sun exists. So you may understand, you may not understand. You may accept, you may not accept. But it is still the truth. So since it remains the truth, then it behoves you to try to understand to the best of your ability, because your rejection is of no use. Hare Krishna.